Drzonków, and we're just about to start the swimming event with men's swim. First, we are going to see 5 heats, and then after a short break for second warm-up, we will see another 5 heats. And the first heat that we are just introducing you right now is 4 athletes on line number 1, representing Poland, Karol Kurjanowicz, line number 2, also from Poland, Marcel Sadowski, line number 3, from Poland, Krzysztof Majcher, and on lane number 4, from Belgium, Yuri de Brabander. The athletes has 1 more minute until they start their race. We are going to see them just in a second. We are ready to start heat number 1. On lane number 1, Karol Kurjanowicz from Poland, lane number 2, Marcel Sadowski, lane number 3, Krzysztof Majcher, both from Poland, and lane number 4 from Belgium, Yuri de Brabander. So the competitor on lane number 4 is an interesting athlete because it's his first competition in modern pentathlon. Yesterday he had his debut during the horse riding event, and he had a clear ride, so 300 points. The fastest entry time is of a competitor on lane number 2, so Marcel Sadowski, and it's 2 minutes and 25 seconds. We are going to see if he'll be able to make it even better. First heat is already in the water. The fastest entry time is of a competitor on lane number 2, Marcel Sadowski, 2 minutes 25 seconds. And after first 25 meters, we can see that the leading athlete is swimming on lane number 3. So it's Krzysztof Majcher from Poland. He's the one who touches the wall after first 50 meters as a leader. Krzysztof Majcher is still in lead, and we can see the competitor swimming in lane number 4 from Belgium, Yuri de Brabander. He stays in the back of the race, so it looks like it's his first experience he's going to have in a swimming event. The entry time of this competitor is 3 minutes and 24 seconds. almost a 1 minute slower swimmer than the other three that we are watching right now. And now it's Marcel Sadowski in front of the others. It's one body length of advantage of this competitor. One last 50 meters, and so far it's unofficially 1 minute and 45 seconds for first 150 meters. Competitor from Poland is our leader, and it looks like he's going to be the one who touches the wall first. He's going to be a winner of this heat. The unofficial time of the winner of heat number 1, Marcel Sadowski, is 2 minutes and 24 seconds. And we still have to wait for the last athlete swimming on lane number 4 to finish his race. Last few meters of Yuri de Bravander. And we have all 4 athletes who finished their race. We are ready to introduce you to heat number 2. As I said before, we're gonna have 5 heats first, and then we are going to have a break for warm-up of swimmers, athletes, who are going to perform in heats from 6 till 10. In heat number 2, we are going to see on lane number 1, Adam Stasiński from Poland, on lane number 2 from Lithuania, Erwinas Savickis, on lane number 3 from Czech Republic, Krzysztof Schwarz, and on lane number 4 from Poland, Przemysław Marek. The fastest swimmers in this heat are on lane number 2 and 3. These are Lithuanian and Czech athletes with entry time of 2 minutes and 18 seconds. So again, lane number 1 from Poland, Adam Stasiński. Lane number 2 from Lithuania, Erwinas Savickis. Lane number 3 from Czech Republic, Krzysztof Schwarz. And on lane number 4 from Poland, Przemysław Marek. Swimmers of heat number 2 are already in the water. That's a fast opening of swimmer from Lithuania swimming on lane number 2, Erwinas Savickis, who finished the first 50 meters in 30 seconds, which is an official time, and he's our current leader. The athlete swimming on lane number 1, Adam Stashiński, is right behind his back. We are in halfway of the race with our leader still the same one, swimming on lane number 2, Adina Sawicki from Lithuania. And we can see very solid swimming of athletes swimming on lane number 1. Polish athlete Adam Stashiński. He's keeping the distance, not letting the Lithuanian build some advantage. So Lithuanian, Polish, and currently on third position is Czech athlete Krzysztof Schwarz. Last 50 meters. And it looks like it might be a time under entry time that we could see before the heat started. So it was 2 minutes and 18 seconds of athletes swimming in number 2. And unofficially, time of the winner of heat number 2 is 2 minutes and 15 seconds, and the winner is Zbigniew Majewski from Lithuania. Second place belongs to athlete from Poland, Adam Stashiński. We could watch him swimming on lane number 1. Third place, Krzysztof Schwarz from Czech Republic, and in fourth place from Poland, Przemysław Major. Three more heats in this part of swimming event, and we can see number 3 with Lithuanian on lane number 1, Juliusz Kabalinskas on lane number 2, Polish athlete Borys Sawaściuk on lane number 3, from Ireland, Tim O'Brien on lane number 4, from Lithuania, Davidas Barkauskas. Three athletes in heat number 3, so on lane number 1, number 2, and number 3 has the same entry times of 2 minutes and 15 seconds, so it should be an interesting race. Lane number 1, Juliusz Kabalinskas from Lithuania, lane number 2, Borys Sawaściuk from Poland, lane number 3 from Ireland, Tim O'Brien, and lane number 4 from Lithuania, Davidas Barkauskas. Heat number 3, athletes from this heat are already in the water. We are going to see who's going to be the leader after first 25 meters, and it seems like it's going to be a swimmer, an athlete we watch on lane number 1. It's hard to say who is in front right now because we can see all 4 athletes swimming shoulder to shoulder. A small advantage of athlete number 1, so from Lithuania, Juliusz Kabalinskas. He's the one who made the turn first, but we can see the others are chasing him, and it's not so easy to say who is in front right now. And we are in the middle of the race, so 100 meters with an official time of 1 minute and 6 seconds. That's an interesting race. We're gonna have to wait till the last meters to see who's going to be the leader and winner of heat number 3. It seems like there are 2 athletes in middle lines. So from Poland, Borys Sawaściuk, and from Ireland, Tim O'Brien, swimming on lane number 2 and 3, and that was a solid turn of Borys Sawaściuk, and he's our current leader right now, with Irish athlete by his side. But the other 2 are speeding up. Let's wait till the end. Only 15 meters to finish the race. It's going to be tight. It seems like the winner of heat number 3 is an athlete from Poland who swam on lane number 2, Borys Sawaściuk, with an official time of 2 minutes and 15 seconds. Let's see the slow motion replay. Yes. So it's a Polish pentathlete, Borys Sawaściuk, the winner of heat number 3. And we are ready to introduce you heat number 4. So second last heat that we are going to see before the break, with 4 athletes. On lane number 1 from Germany, Miklos Riger. On lane number 2 from Lithuania, Paulius Wagnorius. Lane number 3 from Poland, Paweł Miluch. And on lane number 4, also from Poland, Franciszek Dubrawski. The fastest entry, the best entry time belongs to representing Lithuania, Paulius Wagnorius. It's 2 minutes and 11 seconds. But the differences are really small, so it's going to be another interesting race to watch. And pentathletes from heat number 4 are ready to start. So again, on lane number 1 from Germany, Miklos Riger, with entry time of 2 minutes and 12 seconds. Lane number 2, Paulius Wagnorius from Lithuania, 2 minutes 11 seconds, 0.78. On lane number 3 from Poland, Paweł Miluch, with entry time of 2 minutes 12 seconds. And on lane number 4, Franciszek Dubrawski from Poland, 2 minutes and 13 seconds. That's his entry time. And again, same as in previous heat, it's really hard to say who is the current leader. We're gonna have to wait a bit longer. Maybe after first 50 meters, we'll be able to say who's in front. And it seems like it's an athlete swimming on lane number 2, Paulius Wagnorius from Lithuania, who has the fastest entry time. And a very strong swim of athlete on lane number 4, Franciszek Dubrawski from Poland. The unofficial time halfway of the race is 1 minute and 4 seconds, and it looks like it belongs to swimmer in lane number 4, Franciszek Dubrawski. So him and Lithuanian athlete Paulius Wagnorius are both in front. Third place for now belongs to swimmer on lane number 3, Paweł Miluch from Poland, and fourth place currently belongs to German athlete Miklos Riger. And 50 more meters to finish the race. Franciszek Dubrawski is in front, being chased by Lithuanian Paulius Wagnorius. Just a few more meters, one more turn. And we are going to see the final time of athletes of heat number 4. Franciszek Dubrawski still in front. on his last 5 meters of the race. And that's him who finishes first with an official time of 2 minutes and 12 seconds. So exactly the time. No, it's even faster than the entry time. It was 2 minutes and 13 seconds, and unofficially he finished his race within a time of 2 minutes and 12 seconds. So he should be happy with the result. And we are just about to see the 5th heat, so the last heat before the break, and we are going to watch 4 athletes, 2 Lithuanians, Titas Poronas and Jonas Kaliminskas, 1 athlete from Georgia, Gaga Kiakadze, and an athlete from Germany, Kaspar Rulke. And we are ready to introduce you the athletes. Lane number 1 from Lithuania, Titas Poronas with entry time of 2 minutes 10 seconds, 0.15. Lane number 2, Jonas Kalaminskas from Lithuania, 2 minutes and 10 seconds. That's his entry time. Lane number 3, Gaga Kiakadze from Georgia, 2 minutes and 10 seconds as well. So same as the athlete that we are going to watch in lane number 2. And lane number 4 from Germany, Kaspar Rulke with entry time of 2 minutes and 11 seconds. Three athletes in front. We will get some more details after 50 meters, but it's really tight. 3 athletes swimming in lane number 2, 3, and 4 are right next to each other, and that's the athlete on lane number 3, Gaga Kiakadze, who's currently in front. Seconds faster than in previous heat, and it's still athlete from Georgia leading the race, but we can see Kaspar Rulke from Germany chasing him. He's the one swimming on lane number 4. Race heat number 5. Gaga Kiakadze is still in front, but we can see the other 2 athletes speeding up to chase him, so we have to wait for the official results till the end of the race. But now it's a quite big advantage of the athlete from Georgia. And it looks like he's going to keep his first position. 2 minutes and 11 seconds. It's an official time of the winner of heat number 5, Gaga Kiakadze from Georgia. That was the last 5th heat before the break, and now we are going to wait 25 minutes because athletes from heats from 6 till 10 are going to have a warm-up. So the next heat will
Już? Już? A tam bluzy nie zostawiłeś? Bluzy nie zostawiłeś? A co mam iść?
Lewandowski Aleksander, Machaj Adam i Porada Radosław.
And we are ready to continue swimming event from heat number 5, from heat number 6, and we are going to see 4 athletes in this heat, all from Poland. On lane number 1, Filip Olejnik, lane number 2, Aleksander Lewandowski, lane number 3, Adam Machaj, and lane number 4, Radosław Porada. The entry time of all 4 athletes is exactly the same, and it's 2 minutes and 10 seconds. And we are still waiting for athletes from heat number 6. It's 11 past 10, so we are going to see this heat quarter past 10, so 3 more minutes until the heat is going to be started. To start the first heat and second part of swimming event. We're still waiting for the athletes all from Poland. We are going to introduce you them just in a minute. There they are, athletes from heat number 6. On lane number 1, Filip Olejnik, lane number 2, Aleksander Lewandowski, lane number 3, Adam Machaj, and lane number 4, Radosław Porada, all 4 from Poland with the same entry time of 2 minutes and 10 seconds. three athletes in front, swimming on lane number 2, Alexander Lewandowski. And it looks like the second position belongs to athlete on lane number 4, Radosław Porada, but we are going to know a bit more after first 100 meters. For now, it's Radosław Porada swimming on lane number 4 in front of the rest, but the athlete on lane number 3, Adam Maja, is speeding up and chasing our current leader. That's not the fastest opening, 1 minute and 6 seconds. We remember the previous heat on halfway of the race had a time of 1 minute and 2 seconds, so it's 4 seconds slower. Mahai in front. After 150 meters and 2 more lengths of a pool to finish the race, and that's a huge advantage of the athlete number 3. The second position belongs to swimming on lane number 1, Filip Olejnik. Adam Mahaj still in front. Filip Olejnik right behind him. Third place for now belongs to Alexander Lewandowski, and in third position is Radosław Porada. And it looks like it was Adam Mahaj who won number 6 with an official time of 2 minutes and 12 seconds. So a little slower than the entry time of 2 minutes and 10 seconds. And that's confirmed. Adam Mahaj is the winner of heat number 6. Touched the wall right before Filip Olejnik. Four more heats that we are going to watch in men's final swimming event, and we are waiting for the 7th one. There they are, the athletes of heat number 7, swimming on lane number 1 from Poland, Dragan Szczur. On lane number 2, also from Poland, Erik Bąbel. Lane number 3, Team Lech from Germany, and lane number 4, Kajetan Kontowiuk from Poland. Erik Bąbel had his debut yesterday during the horse riding event, and he performed very well, finishing his parkour with 300 points, which means it was a clear ride. Athletes on lane number 2 and 3 has the fastest entry time of swimming event of 2 minutes and 8 seconds. So we are going to watch these two trying to win their heat. But the other two athletes, Dragan Szczur and Kajetan Kontowiuk on lane number 1 and 4, has the entry time just 1 second slower than the others, and it's a swimmer. Lane number 1 currently in lead, but everything might get changed soon. Let's see who's going to make first turn as a leader, and it's the athlete swimming on lane number 2, Erik Bąbel. And again, 3 athletes in front. It's hard to say who's in the leader's position right now. Let's check the time halfway of the race. It's much faster than in the previous one. It's 1 minute and 2 seconds, so there's a chance to go below 2 minutes and 10 seconds if they are going to keep the same speed. Eric Gombel in front. But it's not a big advantage, it's just a small lead that Eric Gombel has, and 50 more meters to finish the race. Eric Gombel still in front. Teammate from Germany, so in lane number 3, is currently in second position, but we can see that all of the athletes are trying to get the first position in this heat, and we are going to have to wait. We are going to wait till the end of the race to introduce the winner of heat number 7. Nice finish of Eric Gombel. Let's see the slow motion replay. You see it just in a second. It looks like the winner of heat number 7 is Eric Gombel, who swam on lane number 2, but we are going to have to wait for official results. And the time, unofficial of course, it was 2 minutes and 9 seconds. We are ready to introduce you the athletes of heat number 8. On lane number 1, we are going to watch an athlete from Germany, Dominik Olejarz. On lane number 2, from Poland, Łukasz Zawada. On lane number 3, also from Poland, Marcel Balkowiak. And on lane number 4, another Polish athlete, Michał Jabłoński. The athlete that we are watching on lane number 2, Łukasz Zawada, had his debut yesterday during the horse riding event, and he performed very well, finishing his parcours with 300 points on his account. 2 minutes and 6 seconds is an entry time of athletes on lane number 1, 2, and 3, and 2 minutes and 7 seconds is an entry time of Michał Jabłoński on lane number 4. German athlete who's taking the lead in heat number 8, having a 1 body length advantage over the others. He's getting closer to the middle of the race, so 100 meters, and let's check the unofficial time on halfway of the race. It's around 1 minute and 1 second, so it's the fastest opening so far. Dominik Olejarz still in front, and the other 3 athletes from Poland are swimming neck to neck. And currently on second position is Michał Jabłoński, swimming in lane number 4. And he's getting closer to the leader right now. German athlete still in front, Michał Jabłoński on second place. And Łukasz Zawadały, Wojciech Walkowiak are swimming next to each other. It's hard to say who's in front right now. One more flip, turn, and 25 meters to finish the race. The unofficial time of the winner of heat number 8 is 2 minutes and 7 seconds. But again, it's really hard to say who is an official winner because we could see two athletes swimming in lane number 2 and lane number 4 who touched the wall almost in the same time. So we're gonna have to wait for official results from referees. Two more heats to go, and now is the second last heat, heat number 9, with 4 athletes, all from Poland. In heat number 9, on lane 1, we are going to see Igor Radomyski from Poland. On lane number 2, Jan Sikora. Lane number 3, Dominik Wójko. And lane number 4, Adam Pierzchała. All 4 from Poland with almost the same entry time, but the fastest one, at least according to the entry time, is a swimmer on lane number 2, Jan Sikora. What's interesting in this heat, we also have an athlete who had his first experience in horse riding event yesterday, and it's lane number 4, Adam Pierzchała. He was successful yesterday. He did not make many mistakes. From what I remember, it was just 2 knockdowns. And he's the leader for now. Adam Pierzchała and Jan Sikora on lane number 2. Pierzchała touches the wall first after 75 meters, and they are getting closer to the middle of the race. It seems going to be a time sub 1 minute and a halfway. It's around 1 minute, and it's a time of Adam Pierzchała on lane number 4. Sikora is getting closer, same as the athlete swimming on lane number 3, Dominik Wójko. The last 50 meters has just been started by the athletes of heat number 9. Hard to say who's leading right now. We can see 2 athletes on lane number 2 and lane number 3 swimming right next to each other, and it's Dominik Wójko who touched the wall first before he started his last 25 meters. 3 athletes in front. Let's wait a few more seconds until we know who is the winner of heat number 9, and it's Dominik Wójko with an official time of 2 minutes and 6 seconds. And we are ready to start the final heat of men's final in swimming event. And this is going to be a very interesting race to watch because we have two entry times sub 2 minutes, and it's 1 minute and 56 seconds of pentathlons that we are going to watch on lanes number 2 and 6. But from the beginning, on lane number 1, we are going to watch from athlete from Germany, Moritz Klinkert. On lane number 2, from Poland, Hubert Skibiak. Lane number 3, also from Poland, Kacper Klipczak. And these two has the best entry times of 1 minute and 56 seconds. And the fourth athlete on lane number 4, it's Lithuanian athlete Kajus Marozas with entry time of 2 minutes and 3 seconds. Let's see how they are going to perform during the last competition in this year. It was a very intense season. So we'll see if they kept some energy for the last competition in this year. And the final heat is already in the water. We can see the difference comparing this speed of the swimmers to the ones that we watched in the previous heat. And it's Hubert Skibiak in front for now, but Kacper Klimczak is swimming right next to him. They both have the same entry times. Hubert Skibiak in front of their first 50 meters, and it's an opening time sub 30 seconds, so it's really fast. Hubert Skibiak in front. It's our current leader. Kacper Klimczak in second position. Third position belongs to from Lithuania, Kajus Marozas, lane number 4, and fourth place for now belongs to Moritz Klinkert from Germany. Klimczak in front, building the advantage over Kacper Klimczak. 3 more lengths of a pool to finish the race. One minute and 27 seconds. That's the time of the leader for now. After 150 meters, and it's Hubert Skibiak approaching the wall to make his last turn and start the last 25 meters of swimming event. It should be the time sub 2 minutes, but it's definitely not going to be 1 minute and 56 seconds. Unofficially, it's 1 minute and 57 seconds, so it was a very solid swim. Second on the finish line was Kacper Klimczak, swimming on lane number 3. Third place is Kajus Marozas. We could watch swimming on lane number 4, and the fourth place belongs to German athlete Moritz Klinkert. And we just finished swimming event in men's final during Zbigniew Majewski Memorial. That's it for now. And see you again, hear you again during women's.